Thanks for tuning in again. I greatly appreciate it. Today we're going to be talking about the pose triangle, and in the Sanskrit it's called Utthita Trikonasana. We'll also talk about the benefits of this pose as well, which are, it helps to stretch the legs, the hamstrings, as well as your hips, your joints, back and spine, as well as the chest, and also helping to relieve tension. So this is just an overall great pose, working the entire body. So coming into triangle, we're going to come to that standing position. Right now your hands could just come to your hips, and you want to have at least one leg length apart. Start to bring that out. Then you're going to start to pivot out that right foot. And that left foot, you could just bring in just slightly. So you want to just make sure that you have a good healthy balance between that right leg and the left. You may need to come in a little bit narrower or come out just a little bit more wider. You also want to make sure that you have a block beside you. If you do not have a yoga block, then you could just simply get a stack of books and just place it beside that right foot. Because you may need it, and it's always just good to have if you needed to help to bring that floor a little bit up closer to you if you're not able to get as deep into that pose as you would like right now. So we're just going to place that by my right foot. Or again, just place some stack of books. So whichever you have available is perfectly fine. So there are some modifications with this pose. Some people may experience some tightness in that hamstring area by having that right leg stay straight. So what you can do is just start to take like a micro bend at that knee as we come into that shape. Also, you may need the block, you may not. So this is just all very experimental. So you could just see and play around with different ways of doing this pose and just feeling the sensation of how that makes your body feel. So from here, we're just going to bring those arms out to the side. As we inhale, we lengthen the spine. And now you're going to begin to slowly start to reach out. And I want you to reach out until you can't go any further. And then you're just going to have that right hand either come down towards the block, or you can have that right hand come down to the lower part of that shin as well. You can either place it higher up or see if you can bring that hand all the way down to the ankle. That left arm is going to come up towards the ceiling. And with this pose, what I like to imagine is pretend you're in between two panes of glass. So you don't want to come in too forward or too back. You want to just keep that nice, straight, clear line from the top of this pose all the way down to the bottom. So again, if you need to, take that micro bend in that right knee. If it's just really, really tight, you're getting a burning sensation, just take that micro bend. That's perfectly fine. So just work through this pose, breathing through it. If it's too intense to look up with that neck, just simply place the head down and look at that right foot. And you're just going to want to hold here for a few breaths, trying to come a little bit deeper with each exhale. So you can try to move that block if you want and see if you can have that right hand come down to the floor. Again, it's just very all experimental, so see what works good for you. Bring awareness to the body. If it's too intense, just simply go back to the way that you were and just keep that straight, nice, clear line between the top of that left arm all the way down to that that right hand, and just coming deeper and deeper. So to come out of triangle, just take that micro bend and slowly start to come up. Bring those hands back to the hips, and then you're always going to want to balance it out, taking it to the other side. So just start to center that right foot towards the center of the mat, and then pivot out, this time that left foot. So again, grab that block or the stack of books, whichever you have, and just place it now towards that left foot. So again, arms come out towards the side. Inhale to lengthen. Begin to reach out. And eventually that left hand will come down to the block or the shin. Right arm is going to come up towards the ceiling. Heart is coming up as well. Keep that nice, straight, clear line. Maybe see if that left hand can come down. And hold here in triangle pose. Take that micro bend and slowly come back to that starting position. You can pivot that left foot back to the center of the mat. So there you have it. That's triangle pose. If you have any questions or if you'd like to leave a comment, please do so. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope to see you next week as we'll do another pose. Thank you.